Greetings, fellow adventurers. Timberwolf here, and today we've got another Skyrim Special Edition adventure. Is it the Special Edition? Anniversary Edition? I don't even know what they call it these days. But yeah, so one of the most exciting things that's happened in Skyrim recently, and just a little background, since your first time tuning in, I'm just a Joe. Work my butt off all the time. Don't have a lot of leisure time. On occasion, I'll, I do as much gaming as I can. It's my only pastime. And on occasion, I'll post a video of cool things I found and things like and so forth. I do play on both the Xbox and the PS5, but PS5 is a vastly superior system, and it is my favorite in pretty much all my gaming. The Xbox is simply there just as a backup, really. That said, so one of the biggest things that we've always known with Skyrim is that the mods that are available on the PlayStation have always been pretty paltry, because Sony's always had this thing about not allowing external assets. Whereas on the Xbox and PC, of course, there's an abundance of great, fantastic mods. There's been some decent ones on the PS5 and PlayStation 4. There's some very clever modders out there that, are really good with working with the material they have, but still, it's just nowhere near as cool as what you can make it look like in the Xbox. But recently, over the past couple of months, to my knowledge, a whole slew of mods on the PlayStation have been coming out that do include external assets that normally could never have been allowed. And you know what? I don't care if it's just a matter of Sony just not paying attention, or if they actually are saying, hey, you know what, we're okay with this now. Because I'm hoping they are, to be honest. I hope they don't make these all go away one day. But now I'm like, oh my God, like some of my favorite mods of all time are now available on the PlayStation. So now I can play Skyrim and enjoy it on the PlayStation, and I can put my decrepit Xbox to rest so I don't get cerebral palsy from that horrific controller. So just to kind of give you a little sneak peek at how incredibly good you can make this game look now. I'm going to do a mission here, the Blessings of Nature, which is the one where we got to basically restore the Gilder Green. And so on the way there, I did also I just joined the companions. He's waiting for me to complete a mission, but I'm not going to do this. That I have this. He can stand there all day. I don't care. Get
Some
back
people
inside,
don't think I'm smart. Those people get my
also,
fist.
Look, there's a retexture for the companion's armor, which I enjoy. There's actually several. I kind of like this one. It looks a little sleeker. Anyways, there's the sad Gilder Green. I hate seeing it like that. I love it when it's in full bloom. So, this quest is a must for me. And but while I'm going through here, now I'm going to include a mod list in the comments just so you can see all the ones I'm using, because you're probably going to be like, "Wow, how do I make it look like that?" It's just freaking awesome. I will say some of my favorite mods are the Pandorable mods, so that your Skyrim NPCs don't look like they were beaten with the ugly stick, like they do with the original vanilla Skyrim. That's a must. And there's several different Pandorables, so kind of just read the descriptions rather, and decide which ones you want to use. But I've also have Enchanted Cities installed. And that's a paid mod, but it's not that expensive. It's only like $100 or 100 credits or whatever, and it adds a bunch of nice stuff to all the major cities. Just improves your overall immersion, I think. Add some more NPCs and stuff. Another thing that I installed for mods is there's a UNP clothing mod, so that your women actually have feminine bodies now and don't look like anorexic waifs, which is great too. I mean, that's, for me, it's a must, because I'm sick of everybody looking like Draugr. Okay, I think women should look like women, beautiful and full figured. So there you go. without being too, you know, I don't want them all walking around in their underwear, but
Finest cuts, fresh from the
you
wilds.
know, I just like, I think there's nothing more beautiful in all of God's creation than the female figure. It's just poetry in motion. So there you go.
Still warm, rainy oven.
So yeah, so I mean, this place is looking pretty awesome. These are just random ladies having a conversation, and so from here, okay, now we're gonna go ahead and fast travel. Oops, not like that. Not like that either. There we go. Map. We're gonna fast travel up to Helgen. No, not Riverwood. Helgen. There we go. And you're going to see another one of my favorite mods at work here. It's Enchanted Forests. Okay. I'm going to turn around. Look at that. Look at that. If you've been playing vanilla Skyrim, your jaw is dropping right now. You're like, holy moly. And that's what I said the first time I did this. I was like, wow. This is gorgeous, right? It is. Enchanted Forest, man. Or it might be Fabled Forest. I don't know. It'll be in the comments. Whatever. I also have Sounds of Skyrim. So you have more immersion from like different wildlife sounds and so forth. I've got some texture packs from Julaha, and I've got some texture packs from it's called Vanaheimer. So the Vanaheimers are better, but you know there's a limit. We only have like a 1 gig limit to the mods, and I wanted to make sure I fit as many of my favorites in as possible. So I had to sacrifice some of the higher resolution Vanaheimers for the lower resolution Julahs, but it still, you know, looks really nice. Okay, so here we are. I thought I got rid of the damn God Rays. I don't know why. I hate God Rays. They kill the FPS and they wash out the colors. I freaking hate them. So I think what happened. Oh, that looks better. There we go. Bye. Okay. What I usually do when I'm hunting these witches is I like to do it in my stealth archer mode. We all love to be a stealth archer, right? So let's just sneak up here. Now, I don't know where they are. There's one of the witches over here. Oh, there's one. Okay.
What was that?
Damn it, I missed her. Come on. Oh. Someone just walked into one of their traps. That's nice. Here. Oh, here she comes. That's that. Okay. There's one other one right there. Got her. Good. Okay. So we took care of them. Oh, yeah, watch out for that thing. Little ankle biter there. Am I even going the right way anymore? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. I think there's another switch up here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. Good night. Got anything on you I want? Nope. Check this chest here. Hey, 21 gold? Really? Okay, now we gotta deal with that hag raven. Most horrific things in all Skyrim. Nice pairing. Look at that. I don't know how she could see me, but whatever. There's Nelbane. Put my arrows back. Got anything I want? We don't really like silver. In real life, we love silver, but not in Skyrim. Because we're planning on being a werewolf soon. Okay. Oh, let's grab the taproot. Okay, cool. All right, so now that we got Nettlebane, look at this. Oh, it's awesome, dude. Lords and ladies, just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, enough gawking. This is fast travel back to Whiterun. And the next thing you're going to see is one of the good examples of Pandorable at work is the priestess in the Temple of Kine, is it? Is it Kine? I don't remember. No, somebody else. Kinnereth, there we go. Yeah, because you'll know the priestess originally, again, looks like she got violated with an ugly stick.
Fresh baked loaves.
And oh, here's another one. One of the
crafted by the best
look at this one, huh?
blacksmith in Skyrim.
Hello,
What's the matter?
Olfina.
You can't stand the sight of a
She's
strong
gorgeous
Lord
now.
woman?
Look at that. She is gorgeous. Custom KS hairdo, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Some random cutie here. I don't know where he sold is right now, but
Shiny trinkets
okay.
for your good lady.
Oh, is that her? Hey, you sold her. Hello.
Crafted by the great Eorl.
She's always been pretty, but now she's got a full feminine figure.
Once I've made enough money trading
She
with the
does look
Khajiit
even
caravans,
prettier.
I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh yeah, you're looking to become a merchant, huh?
Before my ma and da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can
You
help.
do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Guess what? I have one. Bought it from what's his face? Here you go.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
You see, there's a
As
seam on
promised,
her arm,
let me show you a thing or two about
on her
bargaining.
wrist rather, from the,
Don't want
the
some
skin
shifty
mod that I
merchant
put in
giving you
there.
a raw trade.
It's not a big deal. Definitely not a
Farewell.
deal breaker at all. Still looks fantastic. And the skin looks a lot better too. Okay. So here we go. Look at this place. Beautiful, huh? Gardens of Skyrim, of course, is a must-have. That's a no-brainer too. Okay, let's take a look and see what our priestess looks like now. Danica.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Hubba hubba.
Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch
I
that
put her in
thing,
a
though.
Varamina
Do you think you could handle the
robe.
next steps?
Use the tailor's measure to change your clothes.
Elder Gleam Sanctuary Grove is
purple
to
looks
the
nice
east
on
of
her.
here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Now, let's leave before this creeper comes up to us and says, no, I don't think so. Bye. Okay. Now from here, depending upon what you've got opened up on the map so far, I think I've got Kynes Grove opened up, which is not too far from there. Okay. Yep. Let's go to Kynes Grove. Then I'm going to save. Granted, the game doesn't crash that much, and it runs a whole hell of a lot smoother than it does on the Xbox, because, as I said, the PS5 is a better system, and that's just all there is to it. There's no argument there with that. You'll never win.
By the gods. Dragon!
I'm staying out of this. Everyone inside.
What? Oh, no.
Someone do something!
This is not what I had in mind today.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Someone do something.
Is he actually attacking, or is he just, like, doing a flyby? Crap, what's attacking? Alright, well, I don't have time to mess with this, so I'm going to kind of cheat here. This spell, Sunray, which is one of the spells from Fenderix, this thing will melt anything. I mean, it's designed to kill the undead, but let me tell you something. This will eradicate anything. You want to just blow people away with like a hand phaser, this will do it. I say, well, it takes away the fun. Well, I don't normally use it unless, like now, I just want to stop something and just be done with it. So here we go. Look at this. Look at that health dropping. Dead. Dead. Take your bones. There we go. And I'll take the soul. You may also notice my experience is jumping rapidly. That's because there's a mod to gain experience quicker. Got that installed as well. It's because I'm lazy and don't want. I mean, you know, I don't have 100 million hours to play games in my grandma's basement. You know, I got to work for a living, so I'll take as many shortcuts as I can. Thank you. Doesn't ruin my quality of life. What's up, buddy? You can pick and choose what you want from here. It's just some people were like, what do you use? Okay, well, now you're going to tell. Now I'm going to tell you and you'll find out. I want to get that little thing on the map here. Hello. Dragon house thing. There we go. Oh. Bone stress. Whatever, bone throne thing. Let's go ahead and grab the down wall. Sweet. Got a shout. Get the dragon house there. Dwarven crossbow. Yeah, I could sell that for $1. Ooh, this is good. Take that too. No, those are lame. I'll take that. Gold, not bad. Alright, that was a good haul. Alright. Alright, dragon. You're going down too. Another good mod, one I have installed, is Various Dragons, which is why I'm fighting some frost dragons here. Various Dragons changes some of the dragons, gives you some more cooler, more immersive. Where the hell did he go? Hey, dragon, where's your flipping body? Saw him crash behind the mountain, right? I was here, I got that, then I was here, I blasted him. So he should be right back here somewhere. I got cheated out of a dragon soul. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna spend the whole day crying about it. Plenty more where you come from. Alright, let's get Metalbane. Metalbane ready. I like jumping, sneak jumping. Helps cover more ground quicker. There we go, Elder Gleam. This is where you'll see that Jula has texture packs for the caves come into play here. Really nice. Very detailed. Now, one thing I've never understood is, see, I'm in full sneak, which means nothing is seeing me. The eye's not open at all. And yet, if you go over there, those dudes will still talk to you. Hello there, like you're not sneaking. Like you're not practically invisible at all. So I just avoid those bozos. Besides, they're going to die when the Spriggans come out anyways. Get our metal beam ready. Sneaks up to 93. Nice. Snack. And another thing you want to do before you do the tree is come over here, smack that one so you can get to this chest. And there's some more goodies in here. Silver. Okay, let's tap the tree. Okay. Now let's just get the heck out of here. This friggin'
Never should have come here.
the super Spriggans are coming out. Oh, what's this? Sweet, okay. Ah, damn it. That's silver. Ah, I'm gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here before the super Spriggans see me. Spriggan matron, I think it's called. They're pain. No bueno. Another great mod, and this one was always available on both PlayStation and Xbox, is Jewelry of Power, where you get an amulet of speed, which is why I'm sneaking so fast. That's a must-have. That's a must-have. Again, you know, I don't have millions of hours to put into this, so I don't really like things slowing me down. Look at this. Isn't that freaking cool? I also like to keep the nights the way they are originally in Skyrim. I like there being light, some light to see at night. You know, there's some of those weather mods and stuff make it like dark as hell at night so you can't see a damn thing. I mean, yeah, that might be more realistic. I don't effing care. It's a fantasy game. It's not supposed to be realistic. I guess it can be if you want it to be. But me, I prefer having some light so I can kind of see what's going on without having to freaking use a torch. So, you want to do it the other way, hey, go for it, bro. But, anyways, but yeah, okay. Again, enough gawking. Let's get back to White Run. Bang. Wonder if it'll be day by the time we get back here. Nope, still night. Oh well. Now we'll get a better view of
I
what's her
ain't
name.
asking for much, just a few septums.
That creeper isn't hanging out there still. Man, I'll feel his sword still, isn't he? Alright. Yeah, we'll get a better view of her now.
Do you
Okay.
have the Elder Gleam
Look how
sap?
gorgeous she is now.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
You got it.
Barrett,
And I don't need
I
anything
can
else.
stop.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Yeah, so, and also with you. Alright. That was cool. Now, just in case those playing around with those hag ravens got us like poisoned or something, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. Now we're clean. And now I'm going to take you on one more little adventure here after I save. Just But let's wait until day. Just so we can really appreciate the views. Alright, so the next thing we got going on is trouble in Skyrim. We got to go kill some vampires. Okay? Now, another mod I think is a must-have, especially if you love vampires and werewolves and all things gothic like I do. Vampire Knights. That's Knights. Definitely look that one up. That one's a must-have. So let's go ahead here. Let's level up. Take some more magic. Some more health. And some more stamina. Alright, okay. Worry about perks later. See, now the Gilder Green is going to be looking like that later. That's what I like. I don't like seeing it all decrepit. I also have no fall damage installed, as well as 5 times jump height, both necessary. This one here is a mod that adds a whole bunch of new types of trees and plants. Forgot which one it's called, but it's in the mod description, so that's a must-have. Willow tree. Pretty cool, huh? But that's another must-have. And Vanheimer Tundra is what we're seeing here. Makes everything look really, really awesome. All right. Going to sneak mode because I don't want all the animals panicking. I want there to be some... Oh, hey, another thing. Let's go over here real quick. Let's check out. There's Imperial Agents has a mod that increases the giants and mammoth size. I always thought that the giants and mammoths in Skyrim didn't really look all that impressive. I mean, they look okay texture-wise, but they didn't look that big. I'm like, how is that a mammoth? It's like not that huge and terrifying looking. Look at these things now. Okay. Holy, that is a mammoth, my friend. That is a mammoth. That thing is huge. That thing is huge. This is cool. This is like some, well, I wouldn't say Jurassic Park. Oh, shit. I think a dragon's kicking my ass right now. Not a dragon, rather a giant. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. They all see me. I don't know how they see me. I'm supposed to be like next to invisible, but there we go. Now I'm shrinking away. Now they're... Damn! I almost got the snots beaten out of me. Do I have my ring on? Let's check. Yeah, supposedly it's active. I don't know, man. They must be broken. Alright, let's look for those moldering ruins. Oh, it's Thalmor. Probably, no, let's not bother. Oh, by the way, when you get to it, Elenwen, you're suddenly going to want to join the Thalmor when you see Elenwen's Pandorable's Elenwen. Holy gorgeousness. Unlike the ugly as ass Elenwen from the vanilla Skyrim, Pandorable Elenwen, holy babe. Holy babe. She's just gorgeous. You're like, yes, I am really thinking of joining the Thalmor now. As a matter of fact. Where is this place? Where the hell are we going? It's out by Rurikstead. Damn. You did see a little FPS choppiness for a second there with everything that was going on. That does happen on occasion, but it's really not that nearly as bad as it is on the Xbox. Xbox can really get bad, but it's usually pretty smooth on the PS5. I'm sure if I did some more tweaking with my my mod order, my load order, I'd probably be able to make that even less of an issue. What's weird though is I organized the mods the way I think they should be, and then for some weird reason they move themselves. It's the strangest thing. I'll go back in there, look at the mod list, and they'll be like, wait, why are you over there now, and why are you over there? I didn't do that. So I just don't bother anymore. I mean, I originally lined them up the way they're supposed to be, and then after that, if they want to reassign themselves or whatever, I'm just like, I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. But for the most part, the game runs pretty nice. So, no complaints. I don't know what this place is. Oh, Golden Hills Plantation. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that right now. No, shut up. I don't want to go farming right now. No, thank you. We'll deal with that later. Honestly, that side quest is kind of dull anyways. Alright. Let's get Rorikstead on the map, just so we have another good travel point. Fast travel point, I should say. There we go. Rorikstead's the subject of many a great song. Many a great bard song. Boing, 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 doing my Hulk jumps. Yeah, 5 times jump. And no fall damage. So you can literally like jump off of mountains, which is awesome. Just kind of soar down below. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's some...
What was that?
Over here.
Oh.
Just a rat. Praise to your own kind.
Fire sprawl. I also have
This is the end
more
for
blood
you.
enabled, which is fantastic as well. Anything I want? It's not bad. Death hounds. Love it. Take that. Thank you. Yeah, that armor's kind of lame. No thanks. You can keep it. Ooh. That chest in here. Nice. Don't need the elven arrows. Don't care about the poison. Cure disease. I will take that. I've got my sunray ready to... The reason I didn't use it in that fight was simply because it does take a second or two to charge up, and that dude was already on me though. So we had to deal with that.
Still always
There we go.
hungry. Oh, there's no prey down in this hole. Need to...
Is someone there?
I nuked them. Nuked those vampires. Let's see what you guys got. The master vampire here. What you got on you? Crumpled orders. This is from Vampire Knights. Tells you where to find all the different pieces of what's his name there? Tomar Briss. So you can put him back together again. Oh, we got Vampire Knight mail. Yep, that's cool. Circlet. Blood Drenched Blade. Nice stuff. Okay. And what about you? She's just a thrall. Dwarven mail. Yeah, okay. And Vampires usually have these treasure chests, right? There it is. There it is. Hunting bow, no thanks. Garnet, I'll take that. Take that. Conjure skeleton minion. I already have it apparently. That's garbage. Okay, well, your treasure kind of sucks, dude, but whatever. Alright, so now that mission is complete. Go back to Whiterun. That's another thing too, is on the Xbox, the load times from area to area take like 5 times longer than the PlayStation. Oh no, not you.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Must be another mission that just became available because I leveled up. Let's see which one it is. A Divina. Oh, not that one. Pyro Bloodfire, I think. Yep. Heart of Crimson. That's a plain little quest. There's really nothing much to do with it. Anything else going on? No more challenges yet.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
We get another view of the new version of the companion's armor when I come in here and talk to Vilcus or Farkas again. Well, there he is. So see how the pauldrons are now, they're not sticking out looking like deformed football pads. I kind of like the way this is sleeker looking, you know. I don't know, you might not, but I think it's cool. I think it's a cool retexture. And it's cheap too. It's not a lot of points because not a lot of changes, but just subtle ones that just kind of work better. I do like it if it was like a black armor. That'd be even cooler. I didn't notice if there was one or not on the PlayStation. Check it out. Look for it though. Just put in wolf armor or companion armor in a search and see what you could find. Maybe there is. I haven't checked.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Yeah, except that you sound like the smarter one, and your brother sounds like he's the one that eats rocks. Never understood that about you guys, but whatever.
And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions.
Fantastic. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Oh, okay. What else, Skjor? He's out back here.
Oh.
Is Yella back here too? Because if so, there's a lovely little Rhea. There's Farkas. There's Skjor.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
What does this have to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Go back in here and hit up Farkas again. I gotta talk to Nadia. She's never gotten these things. Oh, there we go. Hey, Ella. Looking absolutely gorgeous as always, but fierce. Okay. So time for Farkas. We're done. Hey.
I hope you've readied yourself.
You're going to be my shield brother.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Alright. So before I let you go, I want to show you one more thing. This is, like I said, look at how much better she looks now. She doesn't look like she hasn't eaten in 3 years. You know, now she's really filling out that outfit. Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
You know what? Put a paper bag over your head, Nadja. Nobody cares. Okay. Come on over here. One more thing I want to show you. This is due to the mod Kato's Whiterun. And it is compatible with Enchanted City, so no problem. But Kato's Whiterun, this makes Yorlin's Forge look like a real badass armory and not just a lame, bland, empty place like in corny, weak, vanilla Skyrim. Look at this place. This looks freaking like a real master weaponsmith and armorer works. Look at it, how cool this is. Now, none of these things are things you can interact with, unfortunately. But I just think it looks fantastic. It looks great. It looks awesome. Again, immersion, right? That, I wish I could get, well, you know. But yeah, this looks beautiful. This is what it's all about here. This is just freaking awesome. This honors Yorlin big time. Even look at the glowing eyes on the eagle there. Okay, cool, very cool. That's Kato's Whiterun. And one other thing I want to show you real quick. Zoom, which is kind of nice. Oh, look at Gilder Green! Yay! I'm happy now. Is up here, these little ponds. One of the mods that I installed has new plants, as I mentioned. And that includes these water lilies and stuff, which is really cool. So again, just adds to immersion. You know, like come up here, for example. And yeah, just also there's a real a vanilla water reimagined mod that I have in here that I recommend as well. So, but just look at this. Look at this, okay? Skyrim has never looked this good on the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. Never. This is fantastic. And the mods list is going to be available in the comments, so you can see exactly what I put in here to make it all happen. And get out there and enjoy your own new adventure. Appreciate you tuning in.